This is Scotland, the northernmost part of Britain, with its amazing scenery, people, cities, and its railways. But we're only here for stories a railway has to tell. A railway called the Leal and Highland Railway.
Well, we're just gonna have to fix her in our own time then.
That's gonna take a long time, sir.
Explain.
Well, I'm not sure you can see, she is nearly completely destroyed.
I know she's not completely destroyed. Just tell me the other information. I need to know. The workman, who was only trying to lighten up the mood, realised his boss was not in the mood for jokes.
Alright, you don't have to shout. Alright, so Calyx will need new wheels, and possibly new buffers after bashing into the buffers. New firebox, because some of the snow somehow got inside the firebox. And a new roof, because the old one was made from old wood.
Can I go back to doing more work, sir? Someone needs to take care of those trains.
Of course, Ralph, you can go.
Mr. Brassey.
Mr. Hield, what is the update this month?
Well, we're losing money from the smaller branch lines, so I'm cutting ties with them.
Ah, that's very well and good and all, sir. But there's a slight issue.
And what's that?
Wouldn't the villagers protest?
They can make their own railways. We won't need them.
Where do we start?
That's quite easy. The Highlands. I heard a railway had a broken down engine. We should cut ties with them and let them have the entire branch line. They'll go bankrupt in a few years, alongside the 4 other villages, Castwen, Gluten, Lady, and Poulton.
Indeed, I'll send them all a letter.
Strange names, I will say. But the mayors are crazy? But you know who else is crazy? The railway up northwest in the Highlands. You know their tank engines are pretty strong when they match up a good 060 engines.
I guess we should keep them in contact for a while.
I must leave then.
Indeed, there is that big coal train that is needing to get moving.
Stupid engine.
Get off the tracks, get off the tracks, move, move.
Don't waste your time.
Alright, what letters do we have today? Bills, bills, more bills, bills, more bills. My bank hates me. Still more bills. The Caledonian Railway are cutting ties with us. Bills. The BWHDR wants to... Wait a minute! The Caledonian Railway are cutting ties with us? I must warn Ezekiel of this at once.
Well, sir, what can I...
No time to talk. Get me to Leal village as soon as possible.
Aye, sir.
Look, please come to an understanding. I know we are losing goods, but Ralph is a hard worker. He will sort out the trains. He will deliver them on time.
Well, if you say so. Oh, here he comes.
It's coming in quite quickly. Ralph slammed on his brakes and Lima came out the cab waving the letter. Lima! What on earth are you doing?
We need to talk. The Caledonian Railway has cut ties with us.
Hold your horses. What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. The Caledonian wants to cut ties with us. Apparently, after the accident, they think it's a good idea.
No, 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 nope, 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 no, 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 not on my watch. No, we are going to stop this right away. Ralph!
Aye, sir?
Get the coaches, we are going to Glasgow.
Aye, sir.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
The Caledonian Railway are cutting ties with us and sending a land alongside the 3 villages and the city. And alongside us, they need a railway. We are the railway.
I'm coming with you.
I'll go from the R village. What you waiting for? Go!
Sped across the Highlands, going faster and faster downhill, and nearly derailed somewhere at a wayside station called Wayside. Not a joke. Anyway. Meanwhile, Calyx's parts arrived while they were gone, and Calyx slowly was getting back in service. After shouting matches, false bribery, and lawyers shouting matches, and withdrawing so much money just to do a little bit of pinch of deviousness. Head office realised managers were not going to give up so easily. So after 2 weeks of contracts and documents and legal action and a little bit more of deviousness, they came back with amazing news, told the village they'd gotten their connection back with 3 new villages and a town. One day, Keelik started taking some old wagons with some leftover coal for the village members. The trucks were in a singing mood because they haven't left these sidings for over 20 years.
You trucks one day are going to annoy Ralph at some point.
They're annoying me already. They were... Shut up!
Well, looks like you're not in a singing mood.
The day you catch me singing is the day we get a new engine.
As the village members was unloading, a few village members noticed how Kalex didn't have enough work to do. So one bright village member, who shall not be named for copyright reasons, thought of an idea and wrote to Ezekiel, requesting that Kalex should be doing some passenger work. Ezekiel granted this and got a railway inspector from Edinburgh to do some trial runs on Kalex. So after a week of trial and error, they were given the green light. The first passenger train was set. The passenger train would start from Leal, down to Lady, and back up again. It was a cloudy day on the railway. Ralph was taking some small supplies down to the village of Lady. They were just going to go past of the village of Caswen, whilst he was halted by a villager.
Oi, oi then. What's this?
Mind if I catch a ride? I missed a passenger train to Castwell and I'm late for church.
Oh, I don't think so. We have a schedule, you know. We have a...
Of course, madam. Get in a cab. It'll be a bit cramped.
Oh, I don't mind.
The driver and fireman, who didn't argue and didn't care in the matter, just didn't protest at all because they're complete cowards and went along with their work. Soon they reached Lady, and the villager got off, thanked the engine and crew, and ran off to church, and some farmers unloaded their goods from the trucks. When Ralph got back, he asked Kalex about the latecomers.
Oh, they're latecomers. They miss the train almost all the time. I can't afford to wait and be late.
Surely you could just wait a little more at the platforms.
Do you even know how passenger trains work?
You must be foolish to ask that question. I've pulled passengers a few times before coming here. I might know more than you do.
It's not the same. You get to go down a thumping great hill, then back up after picking the passengers. It takes forever to do.
How about this? I've got shunting to do tomorrow, and a small supply train to Caswin Village is my last job. You do my jobs, and I'll do yours.
All right, Ralph. We got a deal.
The next morning, Ralph woke up early and brought the coaches to the platform. At first, no one came because, well, it was early, so he took a little snooze until he heard the guard's whistle. He heard the guard's whistle and was rudely woken up. He made sure no one was left behind and set off. When he was going down the hill, it was hard to brake, and he realised what Caleb said. When he exited the tunnel out of Lady, he realised how steep the climb was going back up.
Dear Lord, Calix wasn't joking when these hills were steep.
At the end of the day, Ralph was really tired. He was really fed up too. He doesn't think he could answer a word after Caleb said those faithful words.
Did you enjoy your fun? Hard work, isn't it?
Ralph didn't answer and just went off to sleep.